Hello, and welcome to the Late Night Rant. What time is it? It's about 9:45, so I guess you can say it's about late night. But okay, this is my assistant anchorman, Noisy Steve. I am, you know what, come up with a nice name. Boys Good Looks, come up with a good name. Alright, today we're going to discuss some current events that are near and dear to my heart. I don't know about Noisy Steve over here, but we're talking about zombies. They're a very serious issue. Zombies, they're real. They're happening. They're in the news. You need to get this squared away and out in the open. Okay? Vampires and werewolves are a thing of the past. Okay? Zombies are what's going on. I'm going to tell you what. I got some pictures here.
And the zombies don't sparkle.
No, they don't sparkle. They're nasty. They're nasty. They're nasty little fuckers. Let me tell you something. You see this? You see this? This is what zombies do to people. Zombies, they're not cute, they're not cuddly, they're not awesome. Okay, I'm awesome. Okay, Noisy Steve over here, he's fucking awesome. He's a little big, but he's still awesome. There's just more awesome. Okay. Now, that's what we're gonna start talking about here. We're gonna start off with the more recent one. Something that happens around here in my neck of the woods. Well, we're just not gonna say it because the government might figure out where the fuck we are. So we're going to keep this as anonymous as possible. Maybe notice that at some point in time, maybe filmed at a different location. So let's get this on without further ado. Noisy Steve, let's read yours first. You know what? Screw it. We're going to start with mine first because we're at. So let's just do this. Okay. All right. So this guy flips out, right? And when he flipped out, he starts to stab himself. Now, according to this, okay, this is comments of the dailynews.com. Okay, you see that? Good. All right. Dailynews.com. Apparently, a man who stabbed himself and threw pieces of his skin and intestines at police officers, which I would have fucking paid to see that one, because we all know how well, people handle stress levels like that. Apparently, police officers trying to subdue him was hospitalized in critical condition on Monday, authorities said. Now, if you really want to play around with the timeline, when they say Monday, today is 6/6/2012. Go ahead and figure out the numbers on your own. I don't have time for this bullshit. Alright, now it says here, officers encountered 43-year-old Wayne Carter. I'm not going to change names for people's defense. It's on the internet. Trust me, I'm from the internet. It's from the internet. If it's on the internet, ain't nobody protected. Fuck them. Okay? Now, apparently, officers encountered 43-year-old Wayne Carter on Sunday morning when they responded to reports of a man barricaded in a room in Hackensack and threatening to harm himself. Lieutenant John Heinemann said. Okay? I'm assuming he's a lieutenant on the police department. Okay? Now, two officers kicked in the door and saw Carter in a corner, holding a knife in his hand, police said. Carter ignored the officers' orders to drop the knife, stood up, and stabbed himself in the abdomen, legs, and neck, they said. Now, I'm sorry. I'm not a doctor, nor have I ever claimed to be a doctor. I am dabble a little bit in the medical field, and so is Noisy Steve over here. Now, with that being said, I'm pretty sure if you stab yourself in the fucking neck, you're not going to last very long, or have enough fucking strength to your body to throw fucking intestines at a guy. Alright? That's just my personal medical opinion. Okay? Not that they should go hand in hand. Please don't mistake that. Back to the point. Okay? What was this guy on that would force him to do something this ludicrous?
Fuck if I know.
Exactly. Scientists are baffled. They're baffled. I'm baffled. You know what? I would have loved to have been on the fucking call that came in on. Okay? Now, apparently he's in critical condition and still alive. So, number one, that goes to show you he is a zombie. He's still fucking alive because I have yet to, well, no, correction. I have seen photos and I've heard stories of guys who shot themselves with a shotgun point blank in the face and lived to tell a story. They're not very pretty. Dental records could identify the poor fuck. Their mama can't love him anymore. But you know what? He's still alive. I guess that counts for something. Now, onward to other news. Do I have pictures? I got a picture of a knife. Okay, go to dailynews.com. You can check out some pictures. If you really get bored, go to google.com. You can look up the images. Anything with a bloody knife, it's more likely a knife from the scene. Now, does the bullet look like that? Fuck if I know. I don't give a shit. I'm here to read words. I don't give a damn about pictures. Trust me, I'm from the internet. Now, I got my buddy over here. Okay, he's got some neat shit he's got to show you. about the instance over in, what was it, Miami?
Miami.
A fucking crazy guy.
Miami.
Stark naked, attacks a homeless man, is eating his face for 18 minutes. I'm sorry. You take me down to a fucking Nathan's, I'm not there for any longer than 15 minutes. That's just me. That's with a hot dog. This guy was eating his entire fucking face. I got photos on this one to show. You know what it is? This fuck. That's why. What's his name? Rudy Eugene. 2 first names. Is it full name? I don't trust him. You know what? That's the fucking name that sounds like somebody would want to eat your fucking face. If that man walks into my soup kitchen, now, fuck this. I'm back my bags, I'm gonna fuck every time. What else we got here? Read the story. Tell him about how old was this Rudy Eugene guy? 2 years? Really? That's like Paul Revere. I can't trust him either, but apparently he's a fucking national icon. But you know what? God bless his soul.
31, shot and killed by a Miami police on Saturday, whenever that was. Ignoring officers warned to stop eating the face. I'm sorry, when police tell you to stop eating someone's face, you listen. You just listen to that. Just saying. But, no. And of course, yeah, they found all this shit on the beach. Or, no, causeway. Whatever. What the hell's a causeway? A causeway, I'm assuming, would have to be somewhere along the lines of a cross between the boardwalk and the beach. Perhaps they know what dudes. I don't fucking know. Do you know fucking Miami? Alright. I'm just asking. Let's get on with the story. Get on with the story. Found his driver's license going straight from the beach to the mainland before pouncing on the homeless man he found sleeping on the elevated train tracks. Now here's a question. Do you just wake up in the fucking morning and say, you know what? I feel like finding some random homo. I want to eat his fucking face. You know? I mean, seriously? It's like you just wake up thinking this? Like, I don't think I stroll on the beach and he gets naked. Hello? Red fucking flag. Why didn't the cops grab him when he was walking on the beach? Naked. With his willy flopping in the fucking wind. I'm sorry. It doesn't matter. Walking on the fucking beach with his willy flapping in the fucking wind. I'm wanting to fucking fall away from him. I don't care how drunk I am or how bad I want to fucking nap. I don't care. I'm gone. I'm out of here. Goodbye. That shit happens around here. You get cops called in about 2 minutes. Exactly. Around here, cops get called real fucking Ricky Tick. Most Ricky Tick. Continue with the story. Numbers of passers-by passed the 2 men while the attack took place. Now here's a question. You see someone on the ground eating someone's face. You just walk by? Fuck that. You run. You run away from that shit, and as you're running, you call whoever the hell you can. Hey, someone's eating someone's face over here. You want to know what's fucked up now? I saw the video. That's right, I saw the video. Go to Google. Google's the shit. Trust me, I'm from the internet. Google's awesome. I recommend Google. 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 Whatever. Don't judge me, alright? I got a GED and a get it done attitude, alright? I always figure something out, alright? Now, with that being said, I saw the video, okay? Because I'm impatient. If they ain't got pics, it didn't fucking happen. You know what? Sometimes pics don't even fucking work anymore. I want to see a video. So I saw a video. I saw this giant fucking screen. Open area. Supposedly it was a security cam. Staring down. Now supposedly there was a tree blocking the way. Now if you see just a little bit of hair, you see some random figure walking over to the corner of where the tree is. Okay? Walking over to the corner of the tree, and what looks like he's fondling something. Now, imagine, you know, from a distance, somebody bending over into a bag, fiddling around whatever the fuck happens to be in the bag. You cannot see the bag into the picture, and from this distance, it's like a black and white photo. You can't really even tell if it's even, what skin color this guy is. I couldn't even tell. If it wasn't for the fact that there was darkness on the fucking tree branches, I don't got no fucking clue. Either way, this goes on for 8 minutes, supposedly from point A to point B, from the moment I see the figure originally enter the picture, all the way until the cops arrive. This guy's fondling whatever the fuck he's fondling. I'm assuming he's eating this poor homeless man's face. Do we got a picture? Yeah, I got a picture. This poor homeless guy. Now look at him. He's a stereotypical homeless guy. Okay? He looks like somebody out of the old school bum fights. Now, for someone who knows the hell I'm talking about, you get the concept. Alright? Now, back to what I was saying. The poor guy's just sitting there. Now, imagine what this guy was going through. His first thought was, hey, you got a dollar? I'm kind of hungry. Bullshit. The guy wants to buy a fucking drink. You know what? Biggest fucking mistake. Then next thing you know, the guy fucking gets his face eaten off. By what? Now it looks like this. It looks like that. You know how fucked up that is? That's beyond fucked up. I know you don't like my language. Here's a tip. Don't watch my show. Okay? Plain and simple. Okay? Now, according to medical reports from the hospital, it took him less than 24 hours for him to turn. Okay, now that I gave you a moment to chuckle and gave you a moment to think about that little innuendo, okay, we're going to move on to continue with the story. What else happened?
Police saying he might have taken and eaten bath salts, known as the new LSD.
LSD? What the hell? LSD? Really? Bath salts? Seriously? I buy bath salts for my fucking wife for Mother's Day. Okay? It's something that she thinks it's supposed to help her relax if she just bathes in. You're going to try and tell me that if I eat it, I'm going to freak the fuck out while I eat homeless people? Really?
I don't know.
Whatever happened to just going home when you're fucking bored? Hold on. Incoming call. Someone calling in. Incoming call. We have a caller. Who's got this fucking number? It's the government. You better hang up. Don't answer. Hello? I got a question for you. Are you from the government? Yes, I am. With that being said, we have to wrap this up quick. You know what? Fuck them. We can protect ourselves. I got a lot of pretty sticks. Okay? They can try and stop me. I'm from the internet. I'm very resourceful. You know what? You know what? Somebody needs to stop this right now. Somebody needs to stop this right now. We can't be doing this. We can't be doing this. No calls. No calls. We'll call you. We're from the internet. We'll call you. Alright. Now, back to what I was saying. Go ahead. Continue with the story.
This guy, what was it? His nose, mouth, and eyes were torn off. Torn off, like no longer attached to his head.
Well, I have a correction. According to the photo, if you're bullshit. Okay, he already has one eye. Okay,
so we already know nose is bullshit. What else? I don't know. Do you think he was really a zombie? Maybe. You know what? Hey, eat flesh. Some people call cannibal zombie. It's a zombie. Someone acting strange, walking around, out of his mind, naked, comes up, starts eating some guy's face in Miami, of all places. You know, Miami, of all places. You're going to try and sit here and tell me with the border protection that we fucking have, if you got some random guy walking around naked, eating the faces off of fucking homeless guys for 18 fucking minutes, 18 fucking minutes, you know what could happen in those 18 minutes? You could have a whole shitload of illegals coming over the boats. I'm telling you, Cuba's right over there, okay? And I'm not being stereotypical, I'm not being racist, it's a fact. It's like sitting there telling me that the Border Patrol's, busy eating dinner, and you got Mexicans crossing over the border. I'm not being racist, it's a fact. Mexico's right there, America's here, they're hopping, people are looking, shit happens, okay? You're going to try and tell me that this man can get away with eating another man's face for 18 minutes, okay? We need to seriously tighten up our security in this country. And I'm not just talking about the borders. Okay, if we got guys eating other people's fucking faces, you know what? Guess what? Now we got bigger problems to worry about the fucking Cubans coming over to the United States, okay? Maybe we can put them to work. We're going to be cops in Miami and prevent this shit from happening again, alright? There you go. There you go. And you know that's what I said. What proof that he was a zombie? He was shot several times before going down.
How many times?
I don't know, it doesn't say.
It has to say.
It doesn't say.
It's the internet. It always says something.
No, it says...
You know what? Make up a number. He was shot 12 times. Either way.
Something like that.
He was shot more than once.
More than once. And guess what shot them down?
What shot them down?
The headshot.
The headshot. Zombies. Zombies. Now, on to other news. Hold on a second. I don't need that anymore. Oh, here's a good one. A guy in Maryland. In Maryland. Here's a good one. You want to hear something fun? This isn't really funny. It's quite depressing, but still. Okay. This one's compliments of newsy.com. Okay? Now, it's from the internet. It's got to be the truth, right? Alright. A Maryland man was arrested after police say he killed his housemate and then ate parts of his body. Enough said. The suspect, Alexander Kanyua, fuck it, I can't pronounce his name, whatever, was interviewed by detectives. He further stated that he consumed Mr. Cody's internal organs, specifically his heart and portions of his brain. Alright, now this sounds like something out of an Indiana Jones flick. Now, if you want my opinion, you know, if they want to blame bath salts again on this one, I'm going to start questioning some shit. What about the good old days? You get bored, you sit down, you smoke a fucking bowl, you have a Twinkie, you jerk off, you go to fucking sleep. Whatever happened to that? Why do you people gotta get fucking bored and start drinking fucking bath salts? Huh? You know what? I get bored, I have a glass of fucking sangria. Alright? Now, back to what I was saying. whatever the fuck this guy's name is, was thought missing. The guy's roommate, the victim. Okay, the guy got eaten. Okay, was thought missing after his younger brother became concerned about his housemate. Okay, so the guy who got eaten, his brother started to sit there and say, I'm getting a little scared. Your roommate's a little fucking off. What's the thought? Did you see him looking up on YouTube how to serve man? It's a cookbook. A cookbook. Spoiler alert, it's a cookbook. Anyway, and Soylent Green is people. As said by the late and great Charlton Heston, Soylent Green is people. Alright, now back to what I was saying. You know what? Fuck it. I read the report. You know what happened? The guy tried lying and saying it was fucking deli meat. Fucking deli meat. Can you believe that shit? He was eating his roommate. When they went in the fridge, they found fucking several body parts and the man's head. His head down. Okay, dead giveaway. Another case of the zombie apocalypse. Alright? I got nothing left. Okay, now we have a special guest newscaster on here. Okay, this is Moon Mama. Okay, she's got some good shit for you. Okay, now we call her Moon Mama for a reason. Okay, it's a good name. It's a very affectionate name. You know what? I'm gonna get on with this and just let her start doing talking. All right, Moon Mama, it's all on you.
Okay, this was from San Antonio. First of all, let me say this woman is beyond crazy. She says the devil made her kill and eat the brain of her 3-week-old son. 3 weeks? What the hell did this kid do? I hope they put her in general population now that she's in jail, I'm sorry, charged with capital murder and being held on $1 million bail. She also stabbed herself, saying too that the devil made her do it.
In your opinion,
she's crazy.
On a scale of 1 to 10, 0 being and 10 being fucking batshit. What do you think?
She's about 35.
35, so that's up there with like bitches nuts.
Yeah,
okay.
She's up there with like John Wayne Gacy and Manson.
No, you see, John Wayne Gacy and Manson, they're a little different. For those who know your history, John Wayne Gacy and Manson, okay, they preferred them a little older. At least they gave them some kind of a shot, to fight back. And John Wayne Gacy had a van and a clown suit, and he had ice cream. Nowadays we have puppies and PS3s. Get the van, kid. Now, we're gonna say one more little comment here, okay? And this is in regards to the CDC now, okay? Yes, the lovely government. Gotta love them, okay? Now, bear in mind that, okay, this is the CDC, a government organization, okay? Good guys, okay, their defense behind everything is, how should I put this? They keep all the real nasty shit away from us, okay? Now, after we're done with this, we're going to accept a few calls, see, let a few people ask a few questions, state their opinions, do whatever how they want. If they want to say, blown up, you know what, tell them, hey, call, hold on 1 second, call. We're going to try and get over with this segment real quick, okay? Give us a couple minutes. Alright, now this is from the CDC. From the words of the CDC, a zombie apocalypse does not exist in the United States. Number 1, they specifically said not in the United States. So that means they got some crazy shit out in Haiti, don't they? Or Cuba. It's an island. Said CDC on Thursday. Notice how they didn't give a name of a rep.
No, just generic CDC.
Just generic CDC.
Trust me, I'm from the CDC. Wasn't me. Swear to God, it wasn't me.
Okay, back to what we were talking about. Alright. Despite the recent cannibal attack in Miami, in which a man chewed off the face of a homeless person, the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. See, now there's a P in there. How come they don't call it the CDCP? See? See, another reason why you can't trust them. They don't give you their full name. Says the public should not be alarmed by the bath salts incident. Oh, so you're saying it's perfectly fine to drink bath salts.
We're not going to turn to zombies, but we may go a little fucking crazy and hear voices or decide to fucking eat people. No, it's fine. Spokesperson David Daigle wrote this in an email to the Huffington Post. By the way, I'm sorry, this is courtesy of the Examiner.com. In response to a query about the existence of the undead, CDC does not know of a virus or condition that would reanimate the dead or one that would present zombie-like symptoms. You lying sacks of crap! Obviously, bath salts make you flip the fuck out and eat people. Once again, what about the good old-fashioned smoking a bowl, eat a Twinkie, go to fuck to bed? Kids these days, they get bored so easily. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention put out several warnings on this blog over the years about zombie preparedness. See? There you go again. They put out these blogs saying, listen, in case of a zombie apocalypse, this is what you should do. But now they're going to sit here and tell us that there's no instances, that there's no zombie apocalypse in the United States. Yet. No zombie apocalypse yet. Yet. Keyword there.
Why warn about it if it ain't going to happen?
Exactly. It's like fire prevention. Oh, there's nothing to be worried about. There's no such thing as fire in the United States. Oh, but just in case there is, this is what you should do. You should, by law, you need to have a smoke detector. And this and that. And by the way, this is viable. But there's no fire in the United States. Bullshit. 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 Okay, bullshit. Okay? The Center for Disease Control and Prevention put out several warnings in its blog over the years. The past years, they've been doing this shit. Obviously, some readers hung on to the words and ignored the true focus aimed at hurricane readiness. Well, really? Seriously?
You jump from hurricanes to zombies.
How would
make that jump?
They put in the blog, in case of a zombie attack, in case of a zombie apocalypse. So now you want to sit here and tell us that, no, we didn't mean zombies, we meant hurricanes. Okay, let's just spell this out for a second, okay? Just hold on a second. Like I said, I got a GED, so I can't spell too well. Okay? Let's just try this out for a second. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Okay, we're just going to give this a shot for a second. The word zombie. Z-O-M-B-I-E. Zombie. Hurricane. H-U-R-R-I-C-A-N-E. Hurricane. Two different fucking words. How do you get them confused? Seriously? This pisses me off. Very little pisses me off. That's a lie. Neither trust me. I'm from the internet. I shouldn't be lying. A lot of shit pisses me off. This being one of them. The blog post was merely tongue-in-cheek. Whatever the fuck that's supposed to mean. Will we suddenly go into fucking Shakespeare? I bite my thumb, true. No, fuck you. However, with the recent apocalyptic events in Florida resembling zombie-like behavior, others believe voodoo or something worse is at work. Voodoo! Hence, I bring back another fine country that I stated before if you paid attention to the fucking video. Haiti! Voodoo! Haiti! Voodoo! Again, unless this is another tongue-to-cheek. Yeah. To make the case, many people point to several recent events. The incident involving Rudy Eugene and Ronald Popo. By the way, I apologize. The homeless band name was Ronald Popo. Please keep him all in your prayers. He didn't deserve this. He really did. He probably really was a decent guy. Or is a decent guy. Hopefully he's still alive. But if he is, he probably brought PTSD to a whole new fucking level on this one. The ghoulish fish-eating attack was followed by the discovery of a Maryland man who is said to have eaten his roommate's heart and brain. Oh, once again, something about this area that makes people freak out and say, nom, 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 nom. Not like that. No. No. Drug-free is the way to be, kids. That means say no to bath salts. Another story involves in New Jersey, which we went over. Prior to that, there were reports in several Florida schools of mysterious rashes. Give yourself a moment to suck that in for a second, guys. You alright? You okay? Take a break for a second. You need a cigarette? I need a cigarette. I'm getting to a point where I need a cigarette now. You want one? You should have one. I need one. Now, allow me to finish. Rashes.
In schools.
In schools.
These are your kids.
Your kids. You better be careful. Hide your bath salts, Mom. Well, there's no evidence of a zombie-like apocalypse in humans. Keyword there. They're beating around the fucking bush. They're being very specific. No zombie-like apocalypse in humans. What about the deer? Has anybody noticed a sudden shortage in squirrels lately? This type of behavior has been observed among animals. One involves a fungus that takes over an ant's brain with an infection only to kill it and have it for lunch later. Giving you guys another minute to soak this in. Just really think about this. Before you go off and start saying zombies are bullshit, suck it in. Really absorb it.
It exists.
Make like my 5-year-old.
Humans. It may not be for humans, but it exists.
It exists.
And you know what? Shit has mutated before.
Exactly.
And it will again.
It always does. Look at us. We were monkeys. Alright. Now, here's the portion where we take phone calls. Please be nice. Alright? We curse. We say whatever the fuck we want. It's our show. So that means we get make rules. Is it that fucking guy who keeps calling us?
Yeah, it's him again.
Jesus Christ, get the guy on the fucking phone. He's an impatient little fuck. Yeah, once again, my show, I talk how I want. You don't like it, don't watch my show, don't call me. Alright, go ahead, caller.
I got a question for you guys.
Go ahead, what's the question?
Concerning Miami. With all that beautiful tan body all over the beach, what the fuck was he doing in the little man's face?
Maybe you could find a good weed.
You know, maybe.
Saying. Once again, weed, Twinkies, masturbation, go to sleep.
Now, with that crazy woman in San Antonio?
I'm willing to put money they're probably going to blame post-traumatic stress disorder on it. Or was it postpartum?
Postpartum.
Yeah, another bad disease.
A few fries short of a freaking Happy Meal. I don't care what doctors say about postpartum. That woman was a few bricks shy of a full load, and her elevator didn't go all the way to the top.
Nope. No.
Now, I do have to agree with you on one thing. I would love to have been there with the guy throwing the intestines. Because that would have been fucking awesome to see. And that's all I got to say about that. And you all have a good night.
Okay. Did you track that phone number down? Yeah, I got it.
Okay, what's on the internet? We're watching you.
Yeah. We need to send the guy with the white curse that guy, because something about that guy just wasn't right.
It just wasn't right.
Something about the throwing intestines.
Throwing intestines, you want to see that? Yes. I was going to pay for it. I mean, if you pay for it, it's insane. This guy wants to see it for free. Watch out. You better be careful.
He does raise a good point, though.
Which plan is that?
I've been to Miami. Yeah, those beaches are topless.
What?
Most of them.
Then why was he going bottomless?
Good. Very good point. But, I don't know.
Well, that's about all we got. If you have any ideas, questions, anything you'd like to discuss, interesting topics, I think we got time for one more call.
One more. That's it.
Yeah, caller.
This is David, so-and-so from CDP. You are to cease and desist using our name in your show immediately.
All right. You know what? He's kind of breaking up for a second. Technical difficulties. Services are coming in so well. We can't. We lost him. Yeah, too bad. Oh well. No, back to what we were saying. Okay. Don't trust the government. Okay, for starters. Okay, trust us. We're from the internet. Okay. 2. The people should not be afraid of its government. The government should be afraid of its people.
Absolutely.
With that being said, we have a Facebook page. If you want to go on ahead and add us on Facebook, look us up. What is it again?
I'll post a link up.
All right, we'll post a link up.
It'll be, like down here somewhere.
Yeah, that works.
There it is.
Yeah. There. See? See how quickly we advance? You see? That's when we need to worry about the viruses. All right? All right, y'all have yourselves a good night, and we'll post something in a little bit. Have a good night.